the national average of an hour of physical therapy, which is about $97, compared to the national average of an hour of EMG combined with neuro ultrasound, providing an average of $700 for that same time unit, that is a huge difference. That creates the ability of practice after practice after practice to make significant additional revenues from performing diagnostic testing. It is a matter of finances. It is a matter of reimbursement. Simply said, those CPT codes, these diagnostic codes, which you as a physical therapist can perform, bill directly to the insurance company and get paid, they are significantly paying higher than a single PT visit. Well, now I'm going to talk today about 4 distinct revenue streams in this HUD's business model. Okay, so let's start. Revenue stream number 1. What you do is after you receive your training with HUDs, or as you are actually receiving your training with HUDs, you will be testing your own patients. There will be you'll establish a diagnostic component in your practice, and you will be testing a specific subset of your patients. There are specific criteria that you will learn to decide about those patients that you are going to be testing. So you do the testing, you bill directly the insurance companies, and insurance companies will pay you directly for the tests that you performed. And this is a very straightforward process. Now, some of you have asked me in the past, well, what if I am a cash-based practice? Well, if you are a cash-based practice, in this model, you are going to bill the patient instead of billing the insurance companies. But also, several cash-based practice, what they do is, although they are cash-based for physical therapy, when it comes to diagnostic testing, because the reimbursement is so much higher, they do accept insurance through an out-of-network billing. So, but all the rest of you, which are in network, you bill the insurance company, and the insurance company will pay you for these CPT codes that pertain to diagnostic testing. So this is revenue stream number 1, the direct testing of your patients in your practice, billing the insurance company, and getting paid. But that's not all. There is a revenue stream number 2. Let's look at that. Now, around your area, around your zip code or adjacent zip codes, there are many physicians, medical centers that are referring their patients to outside diagnostic centers for diagnostic testing. If their patient needs an EMG, if their patient needs a musculoskeletal ultrasound, they refer those patients to diagnostic centers or to other medical centers outside of their practice. Now, where do they refer them? In many cases, they refer them to the competition. So, but what we do in this case is we help you create relationships and agreements for you to provide diagnostic testing inside those physicians' offices, inside those medical centers, and in many cases, inside hospital organizations. So this way, the billing can be done directly by the physician to the insurance companies. The physician gets paid, and the doctor pays you a negotiated fee for the testing services you provided. So this is revenue stream number 2, which is also a very powerful revenue stream, and you want to have both stream number 1 and stream number 2 because that creates tremendous financial diversification for your practice, for your revenue. Now, when you are performing the diagnostic testing in all of these physicians' offices and medical centers, now what happens, these patients, many of them need care. They need physical therapy care. Where these patients are going to be referred to? Most likely to your clinic, and therefore you have now the opportunity to create additional referral sources for physical therapy through your diagnostic testing business, which is also an extremely powerful tool. And finally, through direct access, we help you market to your local community, and you have patients who come to you directly for diagnostic testing. And of course, you bill the insurance company and you receive reimbursement.